Trump triumphs. A market explosion, the people have spoken. Donald Trump is back in the White House. And the stock market? It's throwing a party. A massive surge swept across Wall Street today. Investors are ecstatic, riding high on the news of Trump's victory. This isn't just a win for Trump, it's a win for those who believe in his pro-business policies. The market is betting big on a Trump bump, and so far, it's paying off. The energy is palpable. Traders are glued to their screens, watching the numbers climb higher and higher. It's a sea of green, and everyone wants a piece of the action. Buckle up, folks, because we're in for a wild ride. Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ records shattered. Let's talk numbers, folks. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, up over 1,500 points. That's the biggest single-day jump since 2022. The S&P 500 and the tech-heavy NASDAQ, they're not just hitting record highs, they're smashing them. This is what happens when confidence returns to the market. Investors are bullish on America, bullish on Trump, and bullish on the future. They're pouring money back into stocks, driving the market to new heights. We're witnessing history in the making. This isn't just a blip on the radar, it's a seismic shift. The Trump effect is real, and it's sending shockwaves through the financial world. Tesla charges ahead, a market darling's triumph. Tesla, the electric car giant, is on a tear. Shares surged over 10% today, adding billions to Elon Musk's already astronomical net worth. The market is betting big on Tesla's continued dominance in the EV space. Trump's policies are seen as favorable for the auto industry, and Tesla is poised to reap the rewards. With a focus on deregulation and domestic manufacturing, Trump's agenda aligns perfectly with Tesla's ambitions. This is a company that's changing the world, and investors are taking notice. Tesla is a symbol of innovation, and its success is a testament to American ingenuity. The future is electric, and Tesla is leading the charge. Small caps soar, a bet on American growth. It's not just the big boys that are celebrating. The excitement is palpable across the board. Small cap stocks, those often overlooked companies, are having their moment in the sun. These companies, often considered the underdogs of the stock market, are now showing their true potential. The Russell 2000 Index, a key gauge of small cap performance, surged to a 52-week high today. This remarkable rise is a testament to the growing confidence in these smaller enterprises. This is a clear sign that investors are optimistic about the prospects for smaller, domestically focused businesses. These businesses, often rooted in local communities, are now being recognized for their potential to drive economic growth. Trump's policies are seen as a boon for Main Street America, and small caps are poised to benefit from this renewed focus on domestic growth. The emphasis on deregulation and tax cuts has created a favorable environment for these businesses to thrive. This is a vote of confidence in the American entrepreneur, the small business owner who is often the unsung hero of our economy. Their resilience and innovation are now being rewarded, the backbone of our economy. These small businesses are the lifeblood of our communities, providing essential services and products. Small caps are the engine of job creation, driving employment opportunities across the nation. Their growth translates directly into more jobs and better livelihoods for countless Americans. And their success is essential for a thriving economy. As these small-cap companies continue to grow, they contribute significantly to the overall economic health and stability of the country. Their success stories are a testament to the enduring spirit of American enterprise. Section 5. Experts divided sustainable rally or short-lived boom. Not everyone is breaking out the champagne just yet. While the market is clearly euphoric, some experts are urging caution. Is this rally sustainable, or are we headed for a correction? Some analysts point to the sharp rise in bond yields as a sign that trouble may be brewing. Others worry that Trump's policies, while good for some sectors, could hurt others. The truth is, no one knows for sure what the future holds. The market is a fickle beast and it can change direction on a dime. Only time will tell if this Trump bump is the real deal or just a sugar rush. Section 6. Policy impacts. A look at the crystal ball. The market is forward-looking and it's already pricing in the potential impact of Trump's policies. But what exactly are those policies and how will they affect the economy? Tax cuts, deregulation, and a tough stance on trade are all hallmarks of Trump's economic agenda. These policies could boost corporate profits and spur economic growth, but they could also lead to inflation and trade wars. The devil is in the details, and it remains to be seen how Trump will implement his policies. The market will be watching closely, ready to react to every twist and turn. Section 7. Sector Spotlight: Winners and Losers in the Trump Era. In this segment, we will delve into the intricate dynamics of various sectors under the Trump administration, examining which industries are poised to thrive and which might struggle. Not all sectors are created equal. The policies and priorities of any administration can create a landscape of winners and losers, and the Trump era is no exception. Some stand to benefit immensely from Trump's policies, while others could face significant headwinds. The administration's focus on deregulation, tax cuts, and trade policies will have varied impacts across different industries. Let's take a closer look at the potential winners and losers. By understanding these dynamics, investors can better navigate the complexities of the market and make informed decisions. Financials are expected to be big winners, as deregulation could boost their profits. Banks and financial institutions may see increased lending and investment opportunities, leading to higher revenues and stock prices. Energy companies could also see gains, as Trump is a vocal supporter of fossil fuels. Policies favoring oil, gas, and coal industries could lead to increased production and profitability for these companies. On the flip side, healthcare and renewable energy companies could face challenges. Trump's pledge to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act introduces uncertainty for healthcare providers and insurers. Similarly, rolling back environmental regulations could hinder the growth of renewable energy sectors, affecting companies focused on solar, wind, and other green technologies. The market is a complex ecosystem, and changes in one sector can have ripple effects throughout the economy. For instance, deregulation in the financial sector could lead to increased capital flow, impacting other industries such as real estate and consumer goods. Investors need to be selective and strategic in their stock picking, focusing on companies that are well-positioned to thrive in the Trump era. This means looking at not just the direct beneficiaries of policy changes, but also those that might gain indirectly through improved economic conditions or sectoral shifts. By staying informed and adaptable, investors can better manage risks and capitalize on opportunities in this evolving landscape. Section 8. Crypto Craze: Bitcoin and the Dollar Dance to a New Tune. The cryptocurrency world is buzzing with excitement. Investors and enthusiasts alike are watching closely as Bitcoin continues to make headlines. Bitcoin, the king of crypto, surged to a new all-time high today, breaking through the $70,000 mark. This milestone has been a long time coming, driven by increasing institutional interest and widespread adoption. The dollar, meanwhile, is flexing its muscles, strengthening against other major currencies. This resurgence is attributed to a combination of economic policies and global market dynamics. Trump's policies are seen as favorable for both Bitcoin and the dollar. His administration's focus on deregulation and economic growth has created a fertile ground for these assets to thrive. His focus on deregulation could create a more welcoming environment for cryptocurrencies, potentially reducing barriers to entry and fostering innovation in the blockchain space. Meanwhile, his tough stance on trade could boost demand for the dollar, as investors seek stability amidst global economic uncertainties. This is a tale of two assets, both benefiting from the Trump bump. Bitcoin and the dollar are dancing to a new tune, each finding their own rhythm in the current economic landscape. Bitcoin, often referred to as digital gold, is seen as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Its decentralized nature and limited supply make it an attractive option for those looking to diversify their portfolios. The dollar, the world's reserve currency, is benefiting from safe haven demand. In times of turmoil, investors flock to the dollar, seeking its stability and reliability. As more countries and institutions adopt Bitcoin, its influence continues to grow. From retail investors to large corporations, the interest in Bitcoin is undeniable. On the other hand, the dollar's strength is also supported by the Federal Reserve's policies and the overall health of the U.S. economy. The interplay between these two assets is fascinating to watch. As we move forward, the relationship between Bitcoin and the dollar will be crucial in shaping the financial landscape. Both assets have their unique advantages and challenges, and their paths will undoubtedly continue to intersect in interesting ways. The future of finance is evolving, and Bitcoin and the dollar are at the forefront of this transformation. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, understanding these dynamics is key to navigating the modern financial world. Section 9. Global Markets React. A world watching closely. The world is watching and reacting. Trump's victory sent shockwaves through global markets, with some cheering and others bracing for impact. European markets initially tumbled on the news, but they recovered some ground as the day went on. Asian markets were mixed, with some indices rising and others falling. The price of gold, a traditional safe haven asset, edged higher. Trump's policies, particularly his stance on trade, have the potential to disrupt global trade flows and create uncertainty in the global economy. The world is holding its breath, waiting to see what a Trump presidency will mean for the global order. Section 10. Stay informed. Subscribe for expert market analysis. The market is constantly evolving, and it's more important than ever to stay informed. That's where we come in. Our team of expert analysts provides in-depth market analysis and actionable insights to help you navigate these uncertain times. Subscribe to our newsletter today and get access to exclusive content, including daily market updates and analysis, expert stock picks and investment strategies, and in-depth coverage of policy impacts and market trends. Don't miss out on the information you need to make smart investment decisions. Subscribe now and join our community of savvy investors. Section 11. Your take. What does the future hold for the markets? The market is a reflection of our collective hopes and fears. So, what do you think? Is this Trump bump the start of a new bull market, or are we headed for a correction? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss the future of the markets.